Hello everybody, welcome back to another video today, and today's video is going to be what if Izuku Midoriya was the puppet master or the marionette from Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, so here's the thing about this character. Every single Five Nights at Freddy's character doesn't exactly have powers, but I'm just gonna add some details that I think a marionette would have. So a marionette can, so I'm going to say that his abilities for his quirk is that he can teleport. So he can teleport, he can use a really strong telekinesis, he can fly. Okay. So he can teleport, he can fly. I'm gonna get rid of the teleport one. He can fly, and he can fly. What else can he do? Oh yeah. So Izuku can fly. He can use a really strong telekinesis. Let me think. He can stretch out his limbs. Okay, so that's a really good one. He can make strings that come from his fingers, and so yeah, like puppet strings. So yeah, he has that, but with that he can control stuff. And let me think of something else you can do with that power. What else can you do? So he can wrap his strings around someone. So yeah, he can he cannot teleport at all. He cannot teleport. He can fly. He can use a really strong telekinesis. He can what else can we do? Oh yeah, he can stretch out his limbs. You can stretch out his whole body. So yeah, you can stretch out his whole body. Okay, so you can fly. He can fly. He can use telekinesis. He can stretch out his limbs. He can stretch out his arms and legs, only those parts. Okay, so yeah, he could do that. Izuku can. Okay, so he can fly. He can use really strong telekinesis. He can stretch out his limbs. He can make strings that come from his arm, not from his arm. From his fingers, and they can wrap around someone. So yeah, so that's part of that's his quirk. That's the abilities of his quirk. Okay. So how much time I waste? Okay, waste 4 minutes of saying that. Okay, continue. Okay, let's get on with the video now. When Izuku was born, he was born pale white. Not even pale white, he was born white, like paint white. So like the white you see on this screen here, right here, for his face, he's like that. But yeah, he has the same face as in this picture. So yeah, he has the same face like thing. He has the purple tears, the red dots on for his cheeks. He has a permanent smile that is fully black. And he can. One thing is that he can close his mouth. He can talk by closing his mouth, but the only thing is that he cannot make any other expression than that. And Izuku's eyes are basically the same as here. So yeah, his eyes are the same as here. And only his face is white. And the rest of his body is black. Except for so yeah, everything else is all black. And he has white hair. So yeah. So Inko is surprised and asks the doctor if anything's wrong with her baby. And the doctors just say, no, it must be a mutation quirk. I have to go right now, guys, so see you back. Okay, guys, I'm back. So yeah, they tell Inko that it must be a mutation quirk. And yeah. So, and we're gonna say that everyone is excited. Inko had a baby, and Mitsuki. I'm gonna find out what the other guys. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, Mitsuki and Masaru Bakugo are there. And yeah, Mitsuki and Masaru Bakugo are there, as well as with baby Katsuki. So yeah. And I'm gonna time skip to the beginning of the anime. Izuku was able to know how to use his quirk. And I'm gonna say that Izuku does not like wearing shoes at all. So yeah. And Izuku is wearing the same clothes as you see here. So yeah, Izuku is wearing all the clothes that you see in the picture right here. And only on his legs, though, there are stripes running down from his ankle to his foot. So yeah. And Izuku, I'm gonna say he has 5 fingers, but when he activates his strings, part of his quirk, he has to. No, I'm just gonna give him only 3 fingers, like the marionette. So yeah. And Izuku gets bullied for what he looks like. So yeah. So yeah. Okay, what's gonna be the ship today? Oh, I got it. It's gonna be Izuku X Toru. Toru? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's how you're supposed to say it. Toru. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue on with this. Yeah. So let me think of a really good one. Okay, so Toru and Izuku go to the same school. And I'm gonna say that when Izuku goes to watch the villain fight, he sees a floating uniform, right in front of him while he's watching the villain fight. And Izuku drops his notebook and pencil, extend his oh yeah, so Izuku also can reach out. So Izuku, I'm pretty sure I said this, but Izuku can extend his arms. But it's really slow. So basically, I'm going to say that his arms will grow a foot every 5 seconds. So yeah. Izuku uses his strings since that's the better way to get to her since they're faster. So Izuku's able to. So by the time Izuku's strings wrap around her, the villain throws the satellite tower. Yeah, I think it's the radio tower. Yes, the villain throws the radio tower, and Izuku uses his telekinesis, and basically it's strong enough that his telekinesis counts as manipulating gravity. So yeah, Izuku puts out his arm, spreads out his fingers, and like a kind of a grab motion. And so yeah, Izuku is so, and then the radio tower just stops falling. And Death Arms is surprised by this. So Izuku wraps his arms around his strings and then pulls Toru to him. And then he puts down the radio. And then Izuku sees on how, I'm going to say that Izuku thinks, man, this guy is so rude. So Izuku draws back his arm, still in the grabbing motion, and the radio tower comes back a little few feet. And then Izuku waits for the heroes to be out of the range, and Izuku extends out his arm again and releases the radio tower, making it fly towards the villain. So yeah, that happens. And so it doesn't knock out the villain. It just gets him in a little daze. And then by the time he looks where Izuku is, Mountain Lady kicks him. And I'm gonna say that Kami Woods is scolding Izuku for using his powers when he doesn't have a hero license. But Death Arms and Mountain Lady are praising Izuku for helping the girl get away and stopping the radio tower. So yeah. and Izuku knows Toru, because I'm gonna say that they're really good friends, and he knows that she will get into a lot of trouble. So he is still holding her by his strings and just walks with her while his strings are still attached. So I guess you can say they're attached. So yeah. Okay, we're making good time. So yeah, Izuku is getting ready for it gets to school. I'm just gonna say that Izuku was using his telekinesis and strings at the same time to make Toru like a balloon. And I'm gonna say that his pupils are white. And that's the only part that moves around for his face. His eyes. His pupils, basically. Sorry guys, a fly. Just dang, outside flies are so annoying. Okay, back to the video. So Izuku is getting ready, and Bakugo calls him a villain. And yeah. So Bakugo calls him a villain, everyone else joins in. And Izuku uses his telekinesis and makes Bakugo's desk flow up. And then he has 3 strings on Bakugo on the side on Bakugo's left cheek, and he uses his free arm to spin Bakugo while using his telekinesis, and he keeps on spinning him round and round. What did I say? What's the song? Round and round. Dang, I'm bringing some really old songs. Okay, so yeah. And then after Izuku's done, he puts Bakugo's desk back down, and everyone sees on how Bakugo's whole mouth is basically covered by Izuku's strings. And Izuku can turn these into any fabric. The strings are made of silk. So yeah, Izuku's strings are like silk. And okay, sorry about that, guys. So Izuku's strings are like silk, and he can shoot 3 strands of string from each finger. So 3 fingers multiply that. So 3 times 3 is 9. So Izuku can shoot up to 9 strings from one hand. And so yeah. Okay. So yeah. So Izuku is Izuku's wait for class to start. It does. His teacher, it says that the thing about heroes on who wants to be here, everyone wants to, and he knows that everyone wants to be a hero. So yeah. What time is it? Okay. So yeah, that happens. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to say, out of the what if today, guys, I'm so sorry for not uploading another video yesterday. Sorry guys, I was just so tired that. And if you guys want to know something about me, I can get so tired where I cannot upload a video at all. So yeah. So we're going on time, okay. So yeah, Izuku is getting ready. So yeah, everyone get raise their hands. Aqua does the whole speech. The teacher says, Izuku and Toru, didn't you two also want to go to UA? And yeah, blah blah blah. Everything else happens. Jeez, Lord, I'm so tired. No, I'm gonna do the video, and that's final, everyone. I'm gonna do this video, okay? Tired. No, I'm not tired at all. Okay, so Izuku is getting. So after that, the sludge villain thing doesn't happen because All Might's still in his prime. No, and yeah, he's still in his prime, so yeah. So that happens. Izuku, Turo, or Bakugo do not get trapped by the sludge villain. So yeah. Oh God. God, crack my neck a little bit. Okay, back to the video, guys. Okay. Let me think. Okay. So Izuku's getting ready for UA. He's training. So yeah. So Izuku Izuku has been overwhelmed with what is that thing called again? I'm not sure. I think it was called recognition. Recommendation. Yes, that's what it was. So yeah, Izuku has been overwhelmed with recommendations, and Jesus Lord, this is so better. If you guys don't know, I'm just sitting right next to a tree right now. So yeah. Okay, so Izuku takes the recommendation test. Izuku meets Momo, Todoroki, and that air guy, the airbender. Yes, I'm going to call him the airbender. I know I have not watched the anime or the movie. So yeah, everyone, Momo, Todoroki and the air guy are freaked out about Izuku because of his face. Yeah. And Izuku's just wearing his same clothes. I want to say that his closet is full of these. So yeah, that happened. So yeah, Izuku gets a good score and recommendation. He makes it 1A, a class 1A. And Izuku sees Toru inside 1A, and they do the same dance as they do the same dance in the license exam. Okay, so they do the same dance as the license exam. You know, with Uraraka, Deki, Sero, and Kirishima they do that dance, but this time they say we're in. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna end the video today, guys. So bye.